Your phone is a digital window into your soul, but what if that window was wide open and you didn't even know it? Right now, somewhere in the world, a sophisticated exploit is likely being executed that bypasses every security layer you think you have. Most people believe you need to physically touch a device or install a hidden app to see what is happening inside, but that is the old way. The new era of mobile surveillance operates in the invisible spaces between the towers and the chipsets. We are talking about zero-click vulnerabilities and the exploitation of signaling protocols that govern how every mobile network on Earth functions. If you have ever wondered how high-level data can be intercepted without a trace, you are looking at the frontier of digital monitoring. Before we dive into the mechanics of these invisible pathways, a vital disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. We do not advise or encourage anyone to use the information in this video to infiltrate someone's privacy or violate any laws. The goal is to understand the landscape of security to better protect yourself. Also, if you need more resources and help, make sure you check the pinned comment or the video description for all the details you need to know. Now, let's get into the deep end. Why do people still think physical access is necessary? It is because they do not understand the SS7 protocol. Signaling system number 7 is the backbone of global telecommunications, and it was designed in an era when security was based on trust. If you can bridge the gap into the SS7 network, the physical location of the device becomes irrelevant. You aren't hacking the phone, you are hacking the network that talks to the phone. This allows for the redirection of text messages and the triangulation of location data using the very masts the phone connects to. But before I explain how these packets are intercepted, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now and tell me, what is the one app on your phone you would be most worried about if someone gained access to it? I am reading every single response. While you are down there, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Point Access Hacking. We are pulling back the curtain on things most creators are afraid to touch, and you do not want to miss the next upload. The strategy of the modern invisible monitor relies on the fact that your phone is constantly shaking hands with the environment. Every time your device moves from one cell tower to another, it broadcasts a unique identifier. By spoofing a base station or using a rogue access point, an entity can mimic a legitimate tower. The phone, programmed to always seek the strongest signal, connects to this rogue station. This is known as a man-in-the-middle scenario. Once that connection is established, the data isn't encrypted in the way you think it is. Metadata, which includes who you are calling and when you are texting, becomes visible in the logs of the interceptor. It is a silent ghost in the machine. You won't see a new app icon. Your battery won't drain faster. You will simply be broadcasting your digital life to a listener you never invited. Think about the cloud for a moment. Most people focus on the device, but the device is just a mirror. The real treasure trove is the synchronized backup. If a backup protocol is compromised via a credential leak or a session hijack, the entire history of the phone is laid bare on a different screen halfway across the world. This is why the most successful strategies don't involve hacking the hardware at all. They involve exploiting the synchronization. If you are finding this breakdown valuable, share this video with one person who cares about their digital footprint. It helps the channel grow and ensures we can keep bringing you this high-level intel. As we look toward 2026, the complexity of these methods is only increasing. We are moving into a space where AI-driven social engineering can trick a network into reassigning a SIM profile without the user ever receiving a notification. The SIM swap is a classic, but the virtual clone is the future. By the time you realize your signal is gone, your entire identity has been migrated to a secondary terminal. The location is tracked, the calls are bridged, and the texts are mirrored in real time. This isn't science fiction. It is the reality of the vulnerabilities inherent in our global connectivity. Stay vigilant, keep your software updated, and remember that the best way to stay safe is to know exactly how the game is played. You are watching Point Access Hacking, and the more you know, the harder you are to track.